I'm so happy to be here. It was great country. It's my first time here, and I started karate in 1999. My sensei is Shihan Francisco Filho, and I start just for no competition, just for myself, and then start training, and I think other things in my mind start to change, and I start just competition, and in 1999 I start. In 2005 I was a world champion. Like 6 years later I was world champion, and then I start to move the things in my mind and start and believe that I can like just train and fight for my life, you know. I start because my sister start training. She go to the gym and start training karate, and my father and mother ask Ramiro, hey, go with your sister, it's good for you, more like discipline. Yeah. I say, okay, I go. And then start training. 6 months later, she stopped training. And then I never stopped. Like today, this year, it's 24 years that I train karate. And then I think karate is good because it's like you learn about respect, discipline, everything that you need to your life. I think karate can support.
Какво носи спорта като цяло в световен мащаб на малки и големи?
Yeah, I think sport is important because the younger you start to prepare your body, mind to your life. I think it's very good because you can learn like not just like fight or play, but learn about good things for you. You know, I think is more like discipline for me was good because when I was young, I fight a lot on my school, and then when I start, I understand that I can like train and fight, but no in any place. Just have a place that you can. And I think it's very important for me. Yes, I think I was a world champion because it's everybody that start training like have a dream, and my dream was when I start training and think about like competition, say, one day I hope that I will be world champion. And then when I go to competition, before the fights, I start to feel that I can be a champion, and then everything that I do, it's just think about that day. And then when I was in 2005, and I won the competition, it's I think the most important title that I have until today. After karate, I train kickboxing and fight kickbox too, and jiu-jitsu too, and go to MMA. I won some fights from MMA, but I think when I was in karate for the first world tournament, I think the feeling it's different. Yes, in 2005 I started when I was a world champion and have one more competition that I want to won in US in the United States of America. It's All America Open, and next year I will be a champion. And I asked to my teacher, say, I want like all the high competition that I have, and I want one more. I say, okay, you can start training to fight professional, and then I start training kickboxing and jiu-jitsu for MMA, and then I learn other different discipline, like because before it's just karate, and then start kickboxing and jiu-jitsu. When I start jiu-jitsu, I don't like because it's too different. Kickboxing and karate, okay, punch, kicks, okay, but jiu-jitsu is ground. And then I say, I don't like this, and like 1 year, almost 2 years before I started training jiu-jitsu, I start to change. Say, now I feel good on the ground, and I start to learn more about. And this year, in December, you'll be 10 years that I am a black belt jiu-jitsu. It's some of the event that I really, really want to make a part. And when Andre talked with me, say, you have interest to come? I say, yes, for sure that I want, because it's like many of the guys, like the instructors, like Peter Arts or Enes Hoot, Sam Shoot, some of these guys are the guys that I watch the guys fight and say, one day I want to be there too. And then now I can to make a part together with the guys. It's very honor for me. I think you need training, and if you have your dream, you never give up. Because when I start training, many times I have a problem. I say, many people say, stop, you need to make work, regular work, and say, no, I know that I can to do this. And then just keep it. Now, if you have a dream, you can keep going to realize everything. Because in Brazil, it's you don't have a support to training, to go to competition. You need to work and training and buy your ticket to hotel when you go to competition. And if you want to competition high level, if you you spend a lot of time to work, you can train. And then I think it's more difficult for me was in the time. I think yes, it was business, but we think about the lives now. I think if you invest in the younger guys, when you go adult, we can help in all you guys in our country. I think it's this is a good investment. I will support and show a little about the jiu-jitsu and MMA, but I think I want to have contact with these guys and talk and ask. I think it is the best part. I think it's about when I start. And we have a lot of difficulty, but I could keep going until I arrived at the World Tournament. When I won, the many doors are open. Understand? It's never give up.